Shadow of the Colossus. Giant golem killer bring my waifu back to life while wielding Sting Simulator. Dark Souls. Totally not a Berserk game. Take those two concepts and throw some sprite art at it and you're gonna treat yourself to some Titan Souls. Spoilers, but not in the traditional sense of storytelling and plot, more so in that this game's spoilers are how to solve and defeat its bosses. Difficulty, bosses, art style, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little indie title. But someone on the Acid Nerve dev team made a slight to one of YouTube's biggest game reviewers, TotalBiscuit. And it's not even that bad, honestly. Oh! I take it back, it was totally a harsh enough diss for a small Twitter uproar. Thus, Titan Souls was born. Titan Souls was actually born from a Luden Dare 28 Game Jam game. It's got all you could want from an indie game these days. Pixel nostalgia, non-invasive storytelling, exploration, unique bosses, complimentary soundtrack, simple controls, and being told by a literal landmark that you are the worst being in existence. It also does this cool little thing where depending on where you are and how many titans you've killed, the PS4 controller glows like a different colour. You are Pixelman, Archer, Explorer, both archaeological and Arctic, Swimmer, Surgeon, Geologist, Artifact Desecrator, and Fred Durst, aficionado part of its awful method. Out on his quest to get all the Titan Souls for blank reason. If his motivations are revealed after the truth boss fight, then it's obvious at this point to you that I didn't beat the true boss fight at the time of making this. But seriously, look at this fucking shit. That's some Full Metal Alchemist shit right there. But this game is less why is Pixelman doing this and more how do I get this soul with a single arrow from whatever that is supposed to be. You don't think about it, just play the game. And this is a challenging game, much the same way as Dark Souls is challenging, die, respawn, etc, etc. But in that same vein, with every victory comes your moment of pride. The moment you relish. That moment when you rip your single arrow out of that now stone effigy of what was once a living behemoth by sheer Jedi mind power and take that son of a bitch's soul and melt it with your own very being, all while under an otherworldly light. That lets this world know that you are undaunted by the trials and tribulations that lay before you. And then you die like 8 times in a row to some hunk of rock sticking out of the ground or an orange ball with a cutesy face. You take these small but hard-won victories as they come. And honestly, figuring out the puzzle that is the bosses is as exciting as the soul-sucking sound of victory. I'll give you just a little breakdown of what I mean. Okay, here we have Budget Ornstein and Smo Arena, with boss out of reach of foot and arrow, the one bit of colour to break up the grey of the room, an arrow. So naturally this is of some importance to activate the boss encounter, right? Our one answer to this problem? Shoot at it, of course. Piece of shit. We shoot at it, of course. Now we've got his attention and attack pattern. We've got the hang of knowing it and how to deal with it. But how do we hurt this bastard? Shooting him dead on doesn't work. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Several encounters pass. That single arrow that I was shooting to activate him is connected to lightning coming off him. I wonder if... Oh, shit! Come back. Ah, shit! Well, now I know how to get to him to a place I can actually defeat him. Now to try and actually win this. Several more encounters later. Come on. No whammy. Yes! One dot closer to whatever the final boss of this game is. The learning curve is pretty simple to follow in this game, where if you were getting to the point of frustration and looking for a guide on the boss, you're spoiling the experience for yourself. And what kind of self-respecting player would do such a thing? How the fuck is this supposed to be possible? Just give me your ass, you What do I do? And with there being no inventory management or item upgrades to add unneeded length or difficulty to the game, the one thing that'll slow you down is the respawn walk of shame again. Oh, what's this? Another time? Again. Oh, wait, I died this time. Maybe something different. No, again. But in between the death and respawn runs, when it's just you exploring the world for your next Titan, this world is something you can truly appreciate. From a mountain made of a Titan. The possible headless body of a boss, maybe? I mean, look, it's a skull and it's a somewhat skeletal body on lava, so, you know, whatever. A winter wasteland to this totally the last boss fight. Look at this fucking raining and lightning shit on a single platform. This is some fucking next level shit. But then again, I like good pixel art, and hell, even the 3D model bosses are actually pretty good when melded with this world. Doesn't matter if it's in Hot Top Volcano, Snowden, the first level of Altered Beast, or the Lost Woods. This shit's pretty tight. It also presents a few insights to the keener observer, like for instance this room here. You think that these directions activate the room when you do the pattern right and you figure out these arrows go As he says this way. No, that didn't work. No, that's bullshit. Wrong! You go to the forest where you fought a giant goddamn mushroom that rotated its goddamn weak point. You use these directions there. And what's this? You discover Rick Moranis' private garden. Besides my own slight lack of problem-solving ability with some of these bosses, the only real problem I came across while playing the PS4 version was this weird bug where twice while fighting the Yeti, the game crashed. And basically just told me to update it, but I'm at the fucking tip-toppiest of the updatest of the game, you piece of shit. This fucking Apple looking Harry and the Hendersons motherfucker. And then the console edition is over $20. So the PC version might be a better option for you. Titan Souls. 17 out of 19 Titan Sling legit. 4 hours and 44 minutes and counting. Buy this motherfucker here. Everything done by a dude named Jason.